Yeah, I think for me, when the names were named way back with the president, I gave my opinion. I said, you know what, this is your cabinet. You need it that way. And I said, I never felt to interfere because I knew if you start, you'll just have a lot of clashes with people and you'll be doing it for nothing, you know. You'll come, you'll start saying this one has this. Everyone in that docket, except very few of them, you will find issues. And as a president, when you bring in names, I always believe you liaise with national intelligence security. They will guide you on everyone's background. So if you have done that check, why would I come now again and start a process? Because you want that cabinet. And then when I looked at Parliament, I realized we will come, you'll say, yes, I'll put in my, it will be on the Hansard what I said, but at the end, it will just end up again going the way it went. So, and the other thing I said, for the first time I told myself, we've been women fighting for women issues and all that. I know women always like coming out and saying, oh, you have to look for a good woman. Do men look for good men? They brought us rapes, guys who have gone through charges of rape, and nobody talked about it. No man stood and fought it. But you as a woman, you want to come out and display now. And that is what has been hurting many women. So I asked myself, there's a woman, let them go. Let Penina go. Penina schooled at Nairobi University. She has been a deputy governor. I remember in 2013, Phyllis Kandie, in the same docket, when she came for her interviews, they were about to remove her again. The same way, they said she could not speak, she could not tell us how she's going to do wildlife. And I look at this, and then I ask myself, I have been in government. I should thank God I'm privileged. I've been at the Senate, I've been at the County Assembly, and I worked into national government. I have looked at all these processes, and I've realized every institution depends with the person. It does not matter whether you have very good papers. You can have very good papers, come and talk to us, Kizungu Mingi, and by the time you are entering that office, you perform badly. You wonder, even people wonder, who are you? So it depends on how you take that institution and decide, I want to change Kenya. And going forward, Kenyans must understand, in every position we have today, if that person does not have time to change anything, it won't change. Whether he was good, whether you are bad. But if that person has determination, dedication, that she would want to see change, even if it is minimal change, but change, they will transform Kenya. And so for this team, the most important thing is as they go, first of all, go and appreciate you have civil servants who are going to be your technical team. They will guide you. Listen to them. Don't go and become, as some of the CSs who are in Uhuru's government, where you cannot enter even with your technical person in the lift. They have to walk out. Don't go and do those things. Don't go and start you transfer people thinking that is how you are helping yourself. You will find yourself in a lot of challenges, because as you transfer, this is the person maybe who has been there and understands better. Go and create a team that will help you to deliver for Kenyans. Don't go and create a team that you'll put walls for yourself. At that time, you're going to find a lot of challenges. There are also ministries that are very key, that interior, you find you have a very, very serious team from down. And because they talk of bottom, I think that's why you start with bottom, because you start with the chiefs, you come, and each of them are very, very key in terms of you delivering security, ensuring Kenyans are able to get services from government, ensuring we go back to barazas where you bring in your issues, but more importantly, don't create a wall also. And when you go to your president, be honest to your president. You are not the one who has created the document that you're presenting. And therefore, always appreciate and remind His Excellency, I have a team that has worked with me, and that is why I have this document, and we are moving with it. If they do that, we see Kenya move. If they don't, oh my goodness me, I am so worried. But it is a country for all of us. Every part that we have to handle that.
All right.
Yes.
Wakili,